Thank you very much, and welcome back in, everybody, to our Center for Sports Medicine and Orthopedics Game of the Week. Final score here from Soddy Daisy High School, Rhea County, with a 35-13 win over the Trojans. And Jeff, Kate, Justin Sims are joined now, as you mentioned, by number 5 for the Golden Eagles, Mason Ford. And Mason, thanks for coming over here and hanging out with us, talking with us.
Yes,
just overall thoughts on your team's performance tonight and getting a big region win on the road.
Yes, sir. So we started all week preparing for this game. We knew how big it was. We had it count down from the last year. And we just came in. We worked our butt off all week and prepared for this. And, as we talked with penalties last year, we just kind of kept our mouth closed, and we played hard, and that's exactly what we got over the win.
And unofficially, I want to give James Beach from the Chattanooga.com credit for this. Unofficially, 18 carries for 205 yards, and like we mentioned before we came on here, I think you were around 185, 190 before that final drive. So just overall thoughts on that, and was there something you guys saw on film and know that you might have that kind of success coming into this game?
Like always, coaches, they prepare, they watch film and stuff, and they just kind of, as the time goes, they watch film and they prepare for it, and I think, they called the play, and every time we executed.
Yeah, senior year, you're coming in now, finishing this game undefeated. Good opportunity going into next week. How you feel about that undefeated season as a senior?
It feels awesome. We work hard every single day, and this is what we get out of it. So we just got to keep going. We got to keep working.
Yeah, for sure. And one thing you mentioned, Justin Sims, just full disclosure, like, how are you feeling after this game? Tell him what you said, kind of, how you're feeling.
Oh, I'm feeling good. Last week I popped my collarbone out of place, and I knew it was a big region game this year coming into the next week, so I had to prepare for it. And, I didn't let it stop me. I just wanted to come out here and work.
And you said, too, that you actually popped the other one on the other side in a game last year.
Yes,
so,
sir.
I mean, how do you kind of overcome that? It is just knowing, like, hey, I'm a senior. I got to go against Soddy Daisy.
Yes, sir.
How many opportunities left?
I know I'm a senior, and I know I want to beat them just as bad as what everybody else does, but I also know I'm doing it for the team, and I'm doing it for the coaches. I'm doing it for Rhea County, and we know how important this game is to everybody coming out of Rhea County, and we just got to keep working hard, and that's exactly what we do, and we had to execute just fine.
Yeah, talk about those teammates. Shout out some of those guys that helped you out on the field today, and then Coach, and what this game meant to you guys getting this win for Coach after last year.
Shout out to the whole line. They execute just about every single play this game, and couldn't give more credit to them. Said it a million times, and this game is big for us. It's huge. We've had it count down, like I said, and nobody wanted it more than us, and that's exactly what happened.
Well, Mason, we appreciate you coming over here, man. I know you guys are getting ready to cut out of here, but we had to get you on the air and kind of talk about your 200-plus yard performance tonight. Again, big win for your team over Soddy Daisy. Congratulations, and I'm sure we'll see you at least one more time or so during the season.
Yes, sir, absolutely.
Indeed. Welcome back in, everybody, to Coca-Cola Red Zone Overtime right here on Talk 102.3. If you're just now getting in the car, final score here from our Center for Sports Medicine and Orthopedics Game of the Week, Rhea County with the 35-13 victory at Soddy Daisy. And we are joined back here with Golden Eagles head coach Taylor Harvey. And, Coach, first of all, happy birthday. Got some intel as your birthday, and you confirmed it pregame. So congratulations on another year on this earth. And pretty sweet birthday present, huh? Give us your thoughts on your team's performance here tonight.
Man, thank you guys, but I'm proud of the kids, man. They played hard. They did exactly what we asked them to do, man. We tried to come out and be physical and run the football and kind of settle in on defense and not give up big plays and try to create turnovers, and they checked a lot of those boxes tonight, man. I'm excited for our kids.
So, we had Mason over here before the top of the hour news break there, and unofficially, according to James Beach from the Chattanooga.com, 18 carries, 205 yards for your senior, 2 touchdowns. But, Aiden also had 3 scores on his own. So kind of talk about just your philosophy there and just relying on those 2 guys to just pound, run the rock and run down opponents' throats.
Yeah, I mean, Mason is a load to deal with, man. He is a 200-pound kid. It's a track athlete. He's strong. He's one of our leaders. He's a captain. He's a great teammate. And then, of course, Aiden, he does a little bit of everything. He's involved in run game, pass game, return-wise. Those guys are fun to watch, especially when they're clicking like they were tonight.
Yeah, Coach, last year, almost 49 points to this team. I know that always makes you sick when you lose a rivalry game, but talk about your defense tonight, and 4-0, and I know it feels good for you to have a defensive performance like they had out there tonight.
For sure. That hurt a lot last year, giving up half 100, especially to start the season in my first head coaching game, in a rival game for sure. And tonight to be able to come out and kind of hold them in check and have success, and guys flying around and playing confident and generating turnovers. They were fun to watch tonight. They definitely took giving up 49 a year ago personal.
Yeah, for sure. And you mentioned, last year being your first, career, head coaching start or, performance against this team last year. What are some of the things that you learned between like year 1 and year 2 that you've taken into kind of you building this program?
Oh, a million things. Too much to even talk about, but you learn a lot just from little things like just management of the game, to sideline, to traveling, to just the weekly preparation to handle these close games. And it seems like last year we found a lot of ways to like stay close and then lose those tight games. This year, we've had a couple tight games already and found a way to kind of pull away or go win those games. So our kids are kind of buying into the culture of not beating ourselves and being cleaner football on both sides of the ball. And, so far it's been a great start.
Yeah, talk about that program a little bit. As long as we've been around doing this, Rhea County's been a name that you worry about when they're on your schedule. They had a few down years before you took over. But just talk about they travel well here tonight. The band did a great job. Just talk about the support system, what it's taken to help you get to where you have been now.
The community is unbelievable. Our school system does a great job of giving us resources to have success, and our kids are just they're second to none when it comes to just kind of clinging to a coach. And they're fully invested in what we're preaching, and they're playing at a high level right now, so it's fun to watch.
Yeah, for sure. We are joined by Rhea County head football coach Taylor Harvey right here on Coca-Cola Red Zone Overtime on Talk 102.3. And, looking kind of at your schedule at this point, three of the first 4 games have been on the road.
For sure.
And so you get 3 games at home, so that's a good thing. It would be nice, I'm sure, for you guys to go back to Bill Horton Field for, a spell right there. But just kind of talk about what's the mindset now. I mean, Lakeway Christian comes in next week, but then you have 4 of your last 5 are region games, and this region's very, very tough. And just kind of talk about, I guess, what the mindset is for your team going to be going into those 3 home games and get ready for the stretch run in October for hopefully a region championship.
Yeah, we got homecoming next week. We try not to look ahead, so our mindset will be enjoy this one, turn the page to next week. Then we got to handle homecoming the right way. We got to handle all the festivities and stuff at school, and we got to defend our home turf. And we got to handle that the right way, and then it's back to region play like you're talking about, and every region game's so important. So we're not going to look ahead. We're just going to try to work on next game up, and right now it'll be Lakeway Christian next week.
Well, Coach, we appreciate you coming back down here. I know the game's been over for a while, but we appreciate you hanging around, talking with us. And it's not much of a birthday present, but enjoy another Red Zone Game of the Week trophy going back to into the office in Evansville. We appreciate the time.
Thank you, guys.
All right, guys, let's throw it back to the studio. But again, final score from tonight's Center for Sports Medicine Orthopedics Game of the Week: Rhea County 35 and Soddy Daisy 13.